Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Kickoff Discussion Podcast. Well. Chelsea secured important 3 points with an amazing victory against Liverpool. 2-1 victory goes from Moses Caicedo and Estevao Williams in the death of the game, while Cody Gakpo gave Liverpool a consolation goal. It was really brilliant and amazing game between both sides, and Chelsea deserved to win the game. Obviously, with the witches to play in this game, and they got what is deserved. Do you understand? Because I think Liverpool were not good enough in that game. Let's be honest. And Chelsea were a much better side. They were a much better team in that game, and they got what they deserved in the time of the game, which I think it was really amazing. Do you understand? And Estevao Williams, an 18-year-old boy, got the job done for Chelsea. Coming into this game, Liverpool had lost 2 out of their last 3 games, and Chelsea on the other hand, in the last 3 games they managed. I think they lost 2, and okay, they won 3 because they played Carabao Cup in the last week and all of that, and I think they lost only 1 game in the last 3, which is brilliant for them. So coming into this game, I think Liverpool were down in terms of morale because in the midweek they lost their Champions League game to Galatasaray, while Chelsea won 1-0 at the Stamford Bridge to Benfica. It was really an amazing game, and morale wise I think Chelsea were in a more better spirit than Liverpool. And that was evident in that game because from the very first minute to the last minute, Chelsea were really on top of their game. But from Liverpool's point of view, I think they have lost a little bit of their brilliance. And since the beginning of the season, they have been scrambling to win their games. Most especially, they've been living to win the games in the dire moment of the game, which I think they've really been good. Do you understand? And they've been brilliant so far this season. But they've lost a little bit of their brilliance in their last 3 games, which led to losses for them. So obviously, I think it's going to be very tough. To be honest, it's going to be very tough. I'm considering the fact that every team has been putting in their best to make sure they compete better this season, and Chelsea is no exception. From my point of view, I think Chelsea were in control of the game, especially in the first half, and they lost a little bit of that control in the early part of the second half, which I think was due to the injury that they had. Do you understand? And that gave Liverpool a little bit of control, and they got a goal from that in the 63rd minute. But the addition that Enzo Maresca made into that game, he brought on into that game, made a whole lot of impact in that game. The likes of Jorel Hato, the likes of Estevao Williams, obviously scored the winning goal of the game. Those 2 substitutions really made beautiful impact. Jorel Hato in the heart of the defense, this boy was really calm and he was composed. And if you have something like that in defense, you will be confident that there's nothing that will go through that defense without a fight. And that boy was really fantastic. Let's be honest. And Estevao on the other hand, before he got that winning goal for Chelsea, he was really fantastic. He put important crosses into the box for the likes of Enzo Fernandez, who obviously could have got Chelsea ahead. The ball struck the post, and he had an opportunity as well, which was saved by Amadashvili in the closing stage of the game as well. It was a fantastic addition by Chelsea, and look at the kind of important player that are injured for Chelsea as well. And I think the kind of big squad that Chelsea had has really been helpful for them, because if you have that much injury in a team and you don't have good squad depth, I think it's going to be very difficult for any team to survive. But Chelsea on the other hand, they've been really surviving, and it's really an amazing thing to see what Enzo Maresca has been able to do with his squad. And the injury, Chelsea now, 2 central defenders now have been injured today again. Badiashile and Achimpong, both players have been injured. I know going out of that game at that crucial point in time really made Chelsea lost a little bit of control, as I said earlier. And Liverpool capitalized on that because Chelsea were not settled in defense. Brilliant ball into the box, and that ball the touch by Alexander Isak was really, really brilliant to set up Cody Gakpo to equalize for Liverpool. But let's move to the moment of the game. In the 14th minute, Caicedo got a brilliant goal for Chelsea. It was a thunderous shot from the edge of the box. A little bit of 1-2 between Malo Gusto and Moses Caicedo before he created that space. I think, from my own point of view, I don't know who made that run that distracted that dis- excuse me, that distracted Virgil van Dijk, which created that space for Moses Caicedo on the edge of the box. He said why not, and he took the shot. The shot was really, really brilliant, exceptional shot. Like it was a thunderous strike from the edge of the box. I know I gave Chelsea the opening goal of the game, and from that point onward, Chelsea created amazing chances, good goal scoring creative chances, but they are a little bit inefficient in the final third, which I think that will be something they will still need to work on. And from Liverpool's point of view, I think Kodiga and Gapo got a consolation goal, which was an equalizing goal in the 63rd minute through a brilliant touch by Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak, it wasn't that effective in this game, I would say, but that only moment in that game made that difference. And this is the quality that top world class players can give to you in a team. Do you understand? It was really not in his best performing sense in that game, but when that opportunity came for him, that touch alone set up Koligodi Gapo, which gave Liverpool an equalizing goal in the 63rd minute. And in the 96th minute, wonderful goal by Estevao Williams. Enzo Fernandez received the ball from Gittins on the edge of the on the left hand channel. And he was patient to locate Marco Corella, who put a cross across the 6-yard box, a brilliant pass across the 6-yard box before Estevao Williams tapped in at the back post. It was an amazing game, an amazing impact from Estevao Williams, and from Chelsea's substitution as well. So overall, I think I am satisfied with this Chelsea team, and they deserve to win the game. So these are my own observation about the game. Drop a thought in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. If you are just coming across this video for the first time, please do well to like and subscribe. And if you are already a basic, smash that button and drop a thought in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next episode. And bye for now.